What is up, guys? Welcome to the video today. Today, what we are going to talk about is the 5 things that I wish that I did when I first started lifting, started going to the gym. Cut through all the crap and all the years that I kind of wasted just messing around, not knowing what I was doing, and I'm kind of grateful for the learning experience because it's made me a better coach, made me a better, I guess, gym person, fitness, nutritional coach, personal trainer, because I know all the mistakes that we are prone to make because I've made them all. And I don't want you guys to make it. So, jumping into the list. Number 1, I wish that I had started tracking my food sooner, tracking and measuring food and calories and macros. So, tracking what my intake actually was. So, when I first started at the gym, didn't do that. I was just, eat, make sure you're getting protein, then try and lift as heavy as possible. But I remember being so weak for so long and not getting stronger, not getting bigger. Like my max squat when I first started was like 1 plate on each side for maybe 10 reps. Like, dude, my legs were so weak back then. And it's just like once you start tracking calories and energy and protein, carbohydrates, fats, like it's a game changer. And anybody who's recently done that or has done that or is doing that, did do that in the past, it's a super big game changer. Okay, trained harder. So I fell into the category for a couple of years of one of those people that picked a weight and did the same weight every single time in the gym. I was not pushing myself harder every time that I was in the gym. And it took me a couple of years to finally do the research and figure out I need to push myself harder than I did last time. How much harder? Harder than last time. Shout out to Coach Greg Doucette. But for the longest time, I didn't push myself harder, and I wasn't keeping track of what weights was I using, so I didn't know how to push harder because I wasn't keeping track of what I was pushing the last time. So I would end up doing the same weight over and over and over again. And then it's like, why aren't my legs getting bigger? Why aren't my shoulders getting bigger? Why aren't my arms getting bigger? Because I did the same exact thing every single time. I wasn't challenging the muscle in new ways. Okay, number 3, ate quality foods. So not only was I not tracking, I was eating out way too much. I was not making my food in the beginning. I was known as the Del Taco King because almost every single night of the week at midnight, I'd be going to Del Taco, picking up some burritos, tacos, and sometimes chili cheese fries. Still one of my favorite cheat meals and one of my favorite things to do. I just do it a lot less often, not when I'm getting ready for a show. And yeah, I still freaking love Del Taco, guys. But I don't have it nearly as often. I was having it pretty much every night. But yeah, I was not eating quality foods. I was eating out way too much. I wasn't cooking my own food. I wasn't measuring my own food. And then it was just like, well, why am I like getting fat? And I'm bulking but I don't feel like I put on any muscle. I just got a gut. Quality foods. Make sure you get your quality foods in, guys. Don't be eating out so much. Not a good idea. I don't care if it's Chipotle. You don't know what they're doing in that kitchen. You aren't in control of it. Yes, it's good food and you can have it every once in a while. It's probably not going to throw you off that much. But if you're having it every single day, your calories are all over the place. The fats could be all over the place depending on how much oil they used. Just make your own food, guys. It's a lot easier that way, especially if you want to get serious about getting real results. Okay, number 4, not being scared of cardio. Dude, I did not do cardio until, honestly, I hired a coach. I would maybe walk for like 15 minutes as a warm-up. And then there was a short period where I was trying to get really fast at running a mile on a treadmill, which is redundant because a treadmill does not equate to running fast on actual ground. So, yeah, not being afraid of cardio. I fell into that group that was just like, if I do any cardio, I will lose all my muscle. If I take 1 step more than necessary to get in the gym and to walk over to the weights, I'm going to get small. No, it's not how it is, guys. You need to do cardio. It's good for your health, creates caloric deficit. If you're eating right, if you're tracking your food and you're eating quality foods, you will not lose muscle by doing some cardio. The only time that you're gonna lose muscle is if you're trying to have like a freaking huge calorie deficit and trying to lose weight too fast, which happens to be honestly what dieting traditionally is. And it's also why dieting is stupid, because you just basically do a shit ton of damage to your body. So don't do that. But doing cardio is a very useful tool and very, very good for you. Okay, so that's what I wish that I had started doing. Okay, number 5, the last one. I wish I had hired a coach sooner, because I learned a lot of this stuff. I learned so much, my brain just blew up with all the nutrition information, the training, the cardio, and like how everything actually worked. And I understood it because I applied it, and then I read about it in books and studies and all of this, and it helped my understanding because I was able to understand, why am I doing this? Well, my coach has me doing this. Why? Isn't that counterproductive? No, it's actually what you're supposed to be doing. And it's, if you want to build muscle, this is what you should do. So hiring a coach changed my life. Shout out to my coach, Jeff Later. But it changed my life in order to hire a coach to know what I was doing, what I should be doing, what I'm supposed to be doing, what we should all be doing. So that's number 5. Hire a freaking coach, guys. Don't be stupid and just like trying to do whatever on your own. Like, put in the work, hire a coach who knows what they're doing, and then move forward from there a lot faster than you will on your own. Like, I spun my wheels for like, I want to say like 4 years before I hired a coach. And then like once I hired a coach, it was boom, like muscle growth like no other. Okay, so with that being said, down below, I'm going to put a link to my calendar. If you are ready to make results, make things happen, not waste freaking 4 or 5 years like I did, and just get to the freaking goal already, set up a phone call with me. I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to give you more information, and I'd love to get you into some coaching so that you can start making progress faster than waiting for 5 years to waste your time in the gym and waste all that money, and then just, actually be able to get where you want to go way faster. So please reach out to me, set up a phone call. Love to talk to you guys. Anyways, peace out. Bye. Hope you have a great night. Hope you've had a great week. And I will talk to you guys on Monday.